Hey guys, John with Hops and Brews, and on St. Patrick's Day, a lot of people do love a good pint of Guinness. Myself, I like going more the Irish coffee style. So today we're going to be checking out St. James Gate's Guinness, the Nitro cold brew coffee version. And as you can tell, well, it's coffee flavored. Guinness already has a very lovely chocolate roastiness to it, but now they threw in some coffee flavoring. Now, this doesn't actually have coffee or caffeine in it, it's coffee flavoring. But that does sound pretty darn delicious. So let's give it a try. This beer comes in at a 4% ABV, a 0 IBUs. It gets an average rating on Untappd of 3.82. This Nitro cold brew coffee stout achieves the perfect balance of bitter and sweet with a roasted espresso flavor and a creamy nitrogen head. Upon opening, the famous round plastic widget in every can unleashed nitrogen through the beer, creating the creamy head and iconic surge that's distinctively Guinness. To best enjoy, open the can and wait a moment for the nitrogen to release. Pour into a glass, tilt it at 45 degrees, watch the surge and settle, and then enjoy. All right, to tell you the truth, I kind of dropped the can just before shooting, so it kind of shook things up and exploded. But my goodness, during that first initial pop, coffee. It smells like delicious, delicious coffee. It smells really, really appealing. Looks really, really appealing. They always say like Guinness isn't black, it's a ruby red. And yeah, you kind of get that once you have to really put it to the light. If it's not there, you think it's a dark, dark stout. Head looks thick and creamy as always, like a good pint of Guinness. I can still smell the coffee. It's just bursting. So let's dive in. Oh man. Ooh. Oh man, I kind of like that better than regular Guinness. Oh man, that's good. The first initial quick sip, you taste that distinctive Guinnessy Nitro, almost a little tinny, it's thin. You know, everyone always says Guinness is this thick beer. It's not, it's actually really thin. But then right away, that coffee flavoring comes in, and for some reason, it adds a thickness to the body. It's amazing. It smooths it out. It creams it out with this Nitro head. That espresso roast works perfectly well with the chocolatey roastiness that the original Guinness already has. I might kind of like this better than just a regular Guinness. This tastes pretty darn good. It's easy enough to drink too, to where like, yeah, I could just slam this down. That's impressive. And again, the aromatics are fantastic. Ooh, yeah. Like there's that just ever so quick burst of regular Guinness at the very beginning. Almost kind of like a middle tinniness. It's thin. You're like, okay, it's Guinness, it's fine. But then man, that coffee just kicks in and really kicks it up a bit. It's quite fantastic. I like this a lot. This would go really well with an Irish car bomb, even better than Guinness, because you're adding even more creamy and coffeeness to this, and this would probably just boost it to the max, like crank it to 11 essentially. So I have very little to complain about this beer. It's honestly very, very good. You just have to like coffee. It's a light coffee beer. If someone was on, say, a beer-only diet and they needed a breakfast beer, just saying. I believe it's coming in even at less than 120, yeah, 114 calories. So light on the calories, light on the ABV, 4%. Heavy, fantastic coffee flavor. The Nitro does give it a creaminess. And like I was thinking earlier on, this would be probably the notch to kick up your St. Patrick's Day. You want that like Irish car bomb or something fun in the pub to celebrate with friends. You recommend this to your friends as an alternative just to regular Guinness, I think they're going to love it. It's honestly a lot better than I thought it was going to be. With that, guys, cheers. That's good. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. Remember, hit like and subscribe. Follow me on all my social media stuff. The links will be at the very bottom of the description. Currently, I'm doing a beer diet right now, so stick around, see what all that's about. You ever had the Guinness Nitro Coffee Cold Brew? I know there are other variants of Guinness out there. Which one is your personal favorite? Let me know in the comments below. Cheers, guys.